Age adjusting, PVL, and cerebral palsy. First of all, guys, we have to stop age adjusting. We have to stop it. We're now too late in the game, and again, this false sense of security and catch up and diagnostics are really throwing off the care that you need for your baby. That being said, so that goes out the window. The only thing I allow age adjusting for is organs. So if your child has chronic lungs or something like that due to the immaturity of the lungs, yes, we can age adjust and work with that, but you're still working medically. Your child is 15 months. And so we're a year and a half into it. So the biggest thing that I want to see is if you have the hip x-rays. And if you say, no, nobody's mentioned it, you need to do that. There's the spasticity that's going through the hips, especially on the left side and so forth, or the right. And now I forget because my computer's over there, sorry. Is concerns me already for coccyvalga. And so the hips are narrowing, and that's why you're getting more of the spasticity, because you're not getting the weight transfer and the rotation through the spine. And two, be working with an ear, nose, and throat to make sure that your adenoids aren't enlarged or there's laryngomalacia, because of the way the head wants to come back. It's very overlooked as a back arch. I don't think that is. But when he's lying there and so forth, and then that's another reason why the body is going straighter and has more spasticity, is because first of all, when you come backwards, I'm sorry, I don't have my doll here in Scotland, and I have other videos that I need to tag you in. If I forget to tag you in, just say, Michelle, where are the tags? Because you have to understand what's going on in the brain. And so when a baby is lying on their back at this position, and I can't see my body. And so I go very straight. I have a different type of balance. And I'm starting to look at the world through my eyes, right, versus through my body. And when the proportions are better, it's like, oh, there's a body, and I play with it. And so either due to the head size, which I don't think is the case, or more so that I could be doing this because I'm protecting my breath-swallow ratio, which would be, again, the laryngomalacia conversation, then I'm going to avoid being able to associate with my body, and therefore my development's going to be off. This is different than the conversations of cerebral palsy. I also didn't see your eye examination. You have a child with neuromuscular disorders. You need to start getting a baseline on the heart. Everything is a muscle, right? And you want to at least have a baseline. So even though you feel the eyes are fine, it could be functional vision that the eyes can't move into position due to muscular complications, but it also could be that your child needs glasses. So these are the things you're going to go on your checklist. But I really want to see those hip x-rays to see what's going on there, because I think a lot of your movement complications are really coming from the structure of the hips, and it's being overlooked because of the spasticity of the cerebral palsy. But if I have bad hips, I'm going to be spastic, and that's where the conversation is that I want to look at. Thanks.